Walk into any kitchen and you'll likely find two small boxes that look nearly identical: baking powder and baking soda. But mix them up in a recipe and you could end up with a flat, bitter disaster. So what's the difference and when should you use each? Let's start with baking soda, also known as sodium bicarbonate. It's a pure alkaline compound that needs an acid to activate it. When baking soda meets something acidic, like buttermilk, yogurt, lemon juice, or vinegar, a chemical reaction occurs instantly. Carbon dioxide bubbles form, and here's where the magic happens. These bubbles get trapped in the batter by proteins and starches, creating tiny air pockets. As the batter bakes, the heat causes these proteins to set and starches to firm up, locking those air pockets in place and giving you the lift and airiness we want in our baked goods. But here's the catch: baking soda is powerful. Use too much and your cookies will taste soapy and metallic. The reaction also happens immediately, so you need to get your batter into the oven quickly before those bubbles escape. Baking powder, on the other hand, is basically baking soda that comes with its own acid already built in. Most baking powder sold today is double-acting, meaning it releases some carbon dioxide when it gets wet, then releases more when heated in the oven. This gives you more flexibility and a more reliable rise. Because the acid is already included, baking powder works in recipes that don't contain acidic ingredients. So when do you use which? If your recipe includes acidic ingredients like buttermilk, sour cream, brown sugar, or citrus, you'll typically use baking soda to neutralize that acid while creating lift. Pancakes, chocolate cake, and Irish soda bread are classic examples. If your recipe uses neutral ingredients like milk and lacks sufficient acidity, you'll need baking powder to provide both the base and the acid. Think muffins or vanilla cake. Sometimes recipes call for both. Why? Because baking soda works fast and helps with browning, while baking powder provides sustained leavening power. Together, they create the perfect rise and texture. The bottom line: baking soda needs an acid partner, while baking powder flies solo. Remember that, and your baked goods will rise to the occasion every time.